Hey guys, this is Darth Vandigo with I guess what I'm going to call this is the Builder's Deluxe episode of Minecraft. Now, what I'm bringing you here today is an addition to the city. I actually did two additions. Sorry, it's been a couple days. I actually wanted to do this. I started, this one the other day, and then I finished it, but it was like, well, that's kind of lame for a whole episode. So I also did the bank, which is over there. And we'll do this little area first. So first we got this. This is kind of like when you go on like vacation somewhere, you see a lot of kind of stop places. Like if you go to like Yellowstone or something like that, they have like a little kind of visitor center and stuff that kind of got some stuff and brochures and what to go see, what not. And just that's kind of what I think of this. This is kind of just your stop. You got your brochures, you got some signs. Let's see, small city of awesomeness, and please enjoy our small quaint city. So you go use these for like your magazines, brochures, kind of desk, and just kind of way to sit down and kind of relax and everything like that. And just kind of a little something like that. And that's why I didn't do a podcast. An episode of Minecraft just for this because it's kind of lame. Because this took me like probably 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes to do. And then this sign, it's hard to read. I don't like the font because it's so small. It's hard to read against the the way they have this. It's like they should have done a different, either a color or a thicker font, something you could see. But it's welcome to the Builder's Deluxe City, and that's kind of what I'm calling this, is the Builder's Deluxe, because that's why I called it the little world. So you got your city hall right there. Probably should put a sign somewhere on it, but whatever, who cares. And this is the bank. I decided to make like a 3-row glowstone underneath each of these, something nice, nice. I like the way it looks. It was kind of like, oh, I don't know what to do, and this is kind of what I came up with. I'm not really, happy with it. Something different, but it's kind of what I wanted to do. I don't know if you see, Professor Kaosh's bank. That one's awesome. Something simple, awesome. But I decided to do something different than what he did because I don't want to copy him or anything, because that's dumb. To copy him. But anyways, walk in, you got your front lobby, you got some waiting areas, in case you have to have a meeting somewhere for like loans or whatnot. You got your main lobby area. And technically, I guess I don't really have an area where you have like desks or anything. I didn't have the room for it, but I guess this is kind of where you would do those little meetings, for loans and whatnot. But anyways, this is kind of what I come up with. Some nice little pictures around here, and I like that one. And then the ceiling, it would have been just, stone stairs going all the way up, and I thought it was kind of lame. So what I did is I put, white wool, 2 stripes, and then a stripe of glowstone, so it's nice and bright in here, even at night, even though banks are closed at night, but who cares? This is my city. It's going to be open all night, 24 hours a day. And then 2 more of that, and then you can see the stairs right there, which is, yeah. And then I decided to do glass all the way up. Originally, I was just going to, kind of cut it off, maybe put, glass, 1 layer of glass. And then I said, oh, let's keep it going. And so I did glass all the way up, and then a layer of glowstone all the way up, and then more glass. And then at the very top, you get a nice piece of glowstone. So that's that. Nice little reception desk. Hey, what's up? Nice waiting area, and then I guess this is where you do loans. But man, and then you got your little area. I guess this would be more likely to do your loans and crap, but make deposits and crap. Oh, we're closed. This booth's closed. Now it's open. I thought it was kind of cool. I couldn't really think of what else I could use for divide. I tried using, signs, but they look pretty dumb there. So I decided to use a door, and then I was like, let's put something behind it so it doesn't look so stupid. So it's like, oh, it's just a door, but when you actually get up to it, it's like, oh, it actually looks pretty good. Little hatch right here, so only employees can go back here, or if, you get back here, it's for like the deposit box area, which is what we're doing next. Little button here. Be quick if it's closed. I failed. Oh, barely glitched through. There's a kind of deposit box area. There's a bunch of shelving and stuff. Extreme valuables. I don't know where the light's coming from because I guess it's all coming through this little teeny window because I don't have any glowstone in here. I don't think. Do I? Nope, no glowstone in here. So I don't know where the light's exactly coming from to make it so bright in here, but it's bright. Hey, glitched through the door. And then, layer glowstone looks pretty good, and oh, it's in there. Ooh, the bank. the vault, I should say. The bank. The bank's in there. The bank's in the bank. We got a bank in the bank. Anyways, kind of sneaky. Come in here and boom, door open. What I was gonna do is I was gonna have like a combination thing, but I started trying to figure it out, and I was like, I don't really want to do it. So I wanted to do like a combo, so you had to have the right combination of like levers and stuff, you know, open and closed and whatnot for the door to open. I thought it was kind of awesome, but I couldn't really get it to work, so I'll have to try that some other time. Anyways, nice little glue. I actually had, things of gold, the gold bars just kind of thrown out there, and then they disappear after a while. So I was like, great. So I decided to just make a gold block tower of awesomeness. And if you didn't notice, the ceiling is also gold block with a nice line of glowstone. In each of these chests, you got some valuables, diamond armor and, golden apple, gold nuggets and that kind of stuff. And pretty much the same thing in this one, some other stuff, gold armor instead. But did I say gold armor? This is that. Armor. There's armor in there. Valuable armor. So that's the bank. Just kind of something fun to do, and got to keep going along the city. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but in the next couple days, I'm going to say the next couple days, because I don't, want to say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I'll do it for like a week. But probably in the next 3 days, I'll put another one up. I'm not sure. I don't really have a set schedule on as far as uploading and doing videos, but I'll try and kick them out as fast as I can for Minecraft. I also do some Call of Duty stuff if you're interested in that or whatnot. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, any kind of buildings you want me to build, that kind of dealio, and I'll do my best, and I'll see what I can do with that. So that is that, and I think we're pretty well done here. Probably the next building, actually I don't know. Maybe the Capitol. Might do the Capitol, might do a church, because every city's got a church in it. Come on. And those could be pretty fun to mess around with. So, anyways, not sure what I want to do next. Maybe you guys can comment and see, what you guys want to see. But anyway, that is the bank. Just something completely different. I mean, if you're looking at it, it's like, oh, what's that? I don't know. You keep walking, but that is the bank. If you have to know it's the bank to know it's the bank. You just have to know. So that's the bank. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I did it again. Why? Thanks for watching the Builders Deluxe episode of Minecraft. Have a great day, guys. Please subscribe. I'm gonna be kicking out a lot more videos over who knows how long I'm gonna be doing this, but hopefully plenty of videos. There'll be plenty of videos. At least enough to finish the city, which will be more probably a hotel, town hall, or not town hall, but Capitol. I mean, a nice little neighborhood, a park, just kind of that stuff. So plenty of videos to go through. Maybe 8 more videos for the city, maybe 10. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what goes on. See how big the city actually gets. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and you've watched another edition of the Builders Deluxe City of Minecraft.